Soul family, how's it going? How are you guys? I hope everyone is doing fabulous. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what is up, guys? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Please hit that like button. So I'm going to do something different today for today's message. I feel something intuitively coming in that I feel I've been seeing a lot in your guys' questions when I'm doing the type session and my members' lives, and just, an overall feeling, an overall like someone needs to hear this message today. So I'm definitely feeling gravitated to give you guys this message. I will be doing an oracle card at the end, but I am going to channel this message coming right from my heart, coming right from my angels, my guides. I'm not going to use my tarot cards for this one because I really feel like the message coming in is pretty freaking clear. Like I said, I've been noticing some things and I just want to chit chat with you guys. So it's just going to be one of those videos. It may resonate with you. It may not. It's okay. Take what resonates, leave with the rest behind. If it resonates, let me know in the comments. If it helps you at all today, let me know. Personal readings are available for those who would like a personal reading. Other than that, I explained some of my memberships in the community tabs today for those who have been interested in learning more. So please check that out. Other than that, I hope everyone has had a fantastic day today. I know I've been steady and very busy. So, sorry, I was just putting some sage on, guys. I forgot. All right. So one of the biggest things that I have been noticing with most of you is that no matter how many times Spirit is showing you in numerous ways, or your angels, that a situation or person or a connection has come to an end and is no longer serving you. Some of you aren't getting that. Some of you feel the need to be chasing your person right now. You feel the need to be trying to figure out when they're going to call you, when they're going to text you, when they're going to check in, when they're going to reach out to you. Not to put anyone out there. I'm not going to say names. I'm not going to be that type of person, but I do feel like this message needs to be heard today. And not in a rude way, just I want to share love to you guys. Like, I want you guys to do the healing work. I want you guys to move forward. But I understand that's harder said than done. And I understand that no matter what I say or another reader says, until you're ready, you will make that choice. But my job here as a healer, as a teacher, is to guide you guys, is to teach you guys, is to help you guys through this type of situation, right? This type of situation, this type of thing. And remember, like, I go through my own things too. So it's not just me shooting the shit. It's me. I've already been through some things, right? So what I've been seeing a lot in the chat rooms when I'm doing the type questions, when I'm doing the members, when I'm doing donation questions for you guys is kind of a lot of you are going through the same things. Like, how do I hold on to this connection? Is this person going to come back? What is this person doing? Does this person miss me? Is this person my soulmate? What do I have to do to make this connection work? What I have to, I'm hearing a lot of like, what if? I'm hearing a lot of energy and questions based off of the other person. What I'm not seeing with most of you is the need to redirect your energy, is the need to understand that the reason your connections aren't working right now, the reasons your situations, your twin flame, your soulmates, whatever you believe in, like I said, I'm not narking anyone. I'm not picking on anyone. I'm literally having a conversation because this is the word that is coming through, is that you are pushing this connection away for so many different reasons that you don't even know. You have to be in receiving energy, and some of you aren't. Some of you are so focused on negative energy, so focused on toxic energy. You're exhausted, you're drained, you're pouring from an empty cup, you're not taking care of yourself, you're not loving on yourself. Actions speak louder than words, and you have to understand that. When someone shows you, not just once, not just twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, when they choose to ignore you, when they choose to ghost you, when they choose to turn their back on you, when they choose not to give you the time of day, when they choose to spend time with other people, when they only hit you up at certain hours, when they can go days, weeks, months without talking to you, and I'm keeping it real as can be, you have to understand that's not your person. Could it be a karmic situation? Could it be a karmic lesson? Yes, but I guarantee you, your soulmate's not going to do that. For some of you, you think you're with your soulmate. You think you're in energetically with your soulmate, but a soulmate would not do that, you know? And I think what's frustrating for me is I know I have to let most of you or all of you learn these lessons the hard way. And I think that coming from a place of me learning a lot of my own lessons, so I can speak on this, is that it's not easy. And I totally get that. And I think that's why I'm so lenient with some of you, because I don't want to make you feel anything, but this is a safe place. You know what I mean? And I try my best to really guide you guys. I try my best to give you guys the best advice. I try my best to connect with you guys on such like a motherly energy, because I know how hard it is. But I have to say, like, the message coming through is that you are not going to get what you want because you can't let go of what you think you want. Some of you are holding on to a person in your life right now, and spirit has shown you 1,000 different ways this person's not for you. And you're still holding on to them. You're still getting readings on them. You're still paying for donations on them. You're still questioning every day, driving yourself crazy. Wait, like, life is too short. And I have to say, like, this message is going to be blunt, and maybe not a lot of people are going to like it, but I'm going to share it because I feel like some of you really need to hear it. Some of you really need to understand, like, this person only messages you or calls you or texts you because they want access to you. They have shown you and shown you and shown you so many times with their words, with their actions, that you are not for them, but you're still holding on to them. And that's the game. That's the narcissistic game. That's manipulation game. They know how to get you. They know how to wrap you around their finger. And that is why you are in this cycle. That's why I said some of you, this could be a false soulmate. This could be a false twin flame. Some of you, and I mean, this video is not going to resonate with everyone. It's very specific today. And this is coming from my guides. And it's been on my heart heavy because, like I said, you know, I'm a very genuine, empathic person. So I like to help people. I like to guide people. I like to be here. I built this channel for a reason. I have nothing but love for everyone. I am not knocking on anyone. I'm not being hard on anyone. It's literally the word coming through today, right? Some of you are putting someone else above your own needs. And because of that, you cannot see what you need to see. Sometimes the hardest thing is letting go, is saying, you know what, like, I've done everything possible, but I can't do it anymore. And there is no shame in that. Give yourself grace. I feel like some of you are needing to heal. You're needing to be alone. You're needing to find God. You're needing to find yourself. You need to put yourself first. You need to take care of yourself. You need to stop dealing with this person. You need to regroup. You need to reflect. You need to work on goals, go back to school, you know, get a job. Like, I don't know what it is particularly for your situation, but when I say, like, this message is coming in heavy today, again, it's with love. I'm obviously still going to answer your guys' question. I'm still going to be there. I'm still going to guide you the best way possible. This isn't attacking anyone. This is not coming after anyone. This is just the word that is coming off of my heart today, because I worry about each and every one of you. And I want you guys to evolve. I want you guys to grow in 2025. I don't want you guys to deal with people who don't care. You know, I don't want you to be in connections, relationships, friendship, family, whoever it is, you know, and feel for a second that you are not worthy, because I'm telling you, babe, you are worthy of way more. But you got to stop settling. You got to stop playing games. You got to get on board. You know, I can tell you what to do. But I know that until you're ready to make that step, you will stay in this cycle that you've been in. You know, and that's why I'm saying today's word is, you got to love yourself more, because being with the wrong person is going to hold you back. and it's going to drain you emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. And I can contest to that. You know, when you find your person, when you find the right person for you, the person that God has for you, the person that your angels have for you, that person's going to bring out the best in you. That person's going to motivate you. That person's going to make you want to be better. That person's not going to have you crying. That person's not going to have you in the corner. That person's going to be your person. You can call up this person anytime. That person has words of wisdom, godly words for you, whatever, right? But that person is going to be your person. They're not going to ghost you or silent treat you or walk away from you when shit gets hard. They're going to know how to communicate. And that's the difference. Okay. All right. Rant over. I just really had to get all that off my chest, guys. I've just been seeing so much with some of you. And, you know, I want 2025 to be an eye opener for most of you. So what is the oracle message that I can share with the collective today, please, Spirit? Higher power. See, I like how my angels are thinking here today. My spirit guides are with me. All right. Conscious contract with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirits. The oracle message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? And then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you could ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Relationship. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connection and remain aware of your true nature. All right? Connect with your angels. Connect with your guides. That's all I'm going to say. Love and light, guys. Talk to you soon.